Sales is what drives a business. Now, who in here, because I've read some of your profiles or some of your, who in here is directly involved with sales? Okay, raise your hands again. Did I miss everybody? All right, that's a good answer. At the radio stations, I tell people, everybody's involved in sales. Everybody, from the receptionist to the person who actually titled his salesperson, you're all involved in sales. You have 3 notebooks. You should have 3 workbooks here. Let me explain those. Let me see yours. This one here we're going to start with. This first part, first 20 slides or stuff like that, is what I call preaching and teaching. It's more of a lecture on my part. This book is an action plan. Throughout this morning, I'll have you refer back to this action plan. Now what I want you to be thinking of is a current sales opportunity that you're working on right now. Some client that you're working on. Maybe you're not having any trouble with them. Maybe you're just starting to prospect them and work them. Maybe you've called on them a few times and you haven't really gotten off first base with them. That's what this is for. This is an action plan for a current sales opportunity that we're going to work on, so when you leave here today, you can maybe have some ideas of how to call that client up on Monday, get an appointment with him or her, and close them. Okay? In times of stress, we revert to habit. And a lot of salespeople, when they get in front of a client, whether it's on the phone or in person, client starts asking some tough questions. Because the salesperson thinks that they can fly by the seat of the pants and not be prepared. So they start asking some tough questions, some objections, and most salespeople get diarrhea of the mouth. They just start talking because they think talking makes them intelligent. When you ought to be listening. But in times of stress, we revert to habit. And habit for most people is, let me talk my way out of this. It's not what you can think of as important, it's what you can think of in time. And that's not